Look at this. This is DJI Osmo Nano. And after seeing this reel on Instagram, I immediately purchased it with my own money. This is not sponsored. Because it looks like something that every photographer, like now creating a content or marketing content around their services, like needs. It's like a dream camera. You put it magnetically on your camera and it just films your POV behind the scenes. So here it is, and I want to share you my own experience and a huge disappointment after using it for my first day. I absolutely love it, but I was just so bummed about one thing, and I want to share with you all of that now. So for those of you who don't know me, my name is Magic. I'm a destination wedding photographer. For the last 7 years, I've been Sony Europe ambassador. Now I'm not Sony ambassador anymore. I do create content around cameras, gear for wedding photography, specifically wedding portrait photography. So for me, having a tool that will film a behind the scenes, film POV is like crucial to my work, because I need to constantly create content around stuff that I do. And so far, I have been using few tools for that purpose. One of them being what I'm recording this video right now, which is DJI Osmo Pocket 3. Absolutely amazing, game-changing. Look at this. I can track my face and it just films me like wherever I go, which is absolutely amazing. It does connect, wirelessly to my mic. So I use it a lot for these behind the scenes kind of content and a lot of YouTube videos, because it's just so much more convenient than a regular camera. I put it on a tripod and I have a shoot, I have a photo shoot, and then I have this camera tracking me all the time. What is annoying with the Osmo Pocket 3, that is not that small to easily mount it on the camera, and it's actually quite weird to have it on your camera. So for having that camera POV style video, it's not the best tool. So then there are those 360 cameras, and actually I did even order DJI Osmo 360, which is sitting unboxed in my home, because this Nano came out and I was like, okay, I'm gonna take this instead of Osmo 360 for the trip, because by the way, I'm right now in Oslo. So I'm in Norway. Tomorrow I'm going to Stavanger. I'm testing cameras, I'm testing lenses, I'm having photo shoots, I'm doing 5-minute challenge, I'm doing a lot of content around that trip. So I knew I needed like a special camera to film this trip with me. So 360 cameras are great, and you've probably seen a lot of this POV style footage from 360 cameras. So the best part about it is that you can see both what the photographer is seeing, and then you can see photographer's reaction. So a lot of these reels from, like, for example, my friend Brenton, you can see some of his reels made with Insta360. The issue with 360 camera is that the post-processing is slightly, annoying, or like longer. You need to, find the angles, find the framing, but then you can frame it however you want. So it's great. But then Insta360 is quite big on your camera, and then DJI Osmo 360 is much smaller. So that's an option for sure, but it's 360. It's a lot of gigabytes, it's a lot of footage. So if you're filming a long sequences, it's gonna take a lot of hard drive space. Then my absolute favorite, since I got it last year, and many of you probably know this, Ray-Ban Meta glasses. These are this has been like the top for me. So I have one with transition glasses, and yeah, they have camera right here and they film footage from my eye perspective, which is great because I can just hold the camera right here and I can film exactly what my eyes are seeing. So all the footage that you see right now was created using Ray-Ban Meta glasses, and I think it's amazing. There are some issues with it. First of all, it's slightly off-center, so the camera is on the side, so it's slightly off-center. It's not exactly centered. Not a huge deal, but then the quality, not the best one. Like, it's amazing for what it is, but it's not like the best quality. It's much worse than quality on your phone, for example, when you're filming. And then the biggest problem, it only shoots vertical video. There's no horizontal video. Which is for me quite problematic, because like for Instagram reels, for shorts, it's perfect, but then for anything YouTube, it's just, I need horizontal footage, because then I always show it with the background, which just doesn't make sense. And there are new Ray-Ban Metas now, like version 2 with better quality, so I hope to get my hands on them as well. But it's still gonna be only vertical, no horizontal footage. By the way, like all of the stuff that I've just showed you, I bought it with my own money. Nothing is sponsored, nothing has been given to me. I've never worked with DJI, I never worked with Ray-Bans. And now we have this bad boy, which is DJI Osmo Nano. It came out this week. I bought it yesterday and I have it now with me. So I saw this reel when the guy magnetically attaches this to his camera and I was so excited. So I bought it. I take it out of the box. I put it on my Sony and it doesn't stick. And I was like, what? Have I been lied to? Have I been scammed? Oh my God, look at this, the sunset. The sunset is kind of gone. The last moments of sunset. So you're gonna see the sun changing on my face. I hope it doesn't bother you. So yeah, it doesn't magnetically attach to my camera. So I watched the reel again and again and again, looking. I was like, is he using any sort of attachment? But he does not use any of the attachments. So I went to DJI store here in Oslo, and the guy actually working here, he had Canon R5, and it worked. It worked on Canon, it doesn't work on Sony. So I was like so bummed. I was like, no. And then I thought, okay, but for sure, it needs to work on Sigma BF, because Sigma BF is all metal, right? And it doesn't have any other attachment, so it's the only way to mount something like this on Sigma. So I take a Sigma BF and it doesn't stick as well. Like it does, like just I can feel that it's slightly sticking, but it doesn't stick. Like I can feel the energy between these, but it doesn't work. So I was like, oh my God, no, like this is the biggest disappointment. But other than that, there are a few other ways to use it, and I want to show you now. And I'm gonna go maybe there where the sun is. I'm gonna record 3 ways to put it on you. So first thing, you can put it on your hat. There's a hat attachment. It's slightly stupid, and for me it's slightly too top heavy, but the POV is amazing, and I'll show you comparison between this and Meta Ray-Bans, and like this footage is going to be so much more amazing. Then you can use something like this, so some attachment, and I'm gonna probably make my own even smaller one, so you can attach it actually on your hot shoe. So here I'm gonna attach it slightly taller, so here on the camera I'm gonna put it right here. So that's gonna be a second way of using this, which I'm going to show you. And a third way, which might be my favorite, you can actually use this magnetic pendant that is included in the box. So it attaches to pendant like this or like this, so depending if you want horizontal or if you want vertical. So you put it under your clothes, like me on my hoodie, and you put it like this, and you can fill yourself with it. So let me show it how it works, and then I'm gonna just slightly walk you through like the entire concept of this camera, because it's pretty weird. You have like a separate screen and then you have like a separate camera, and it can connect also to the microphone, so you will hear me talking at all times. Let's go. Okay, so first you can see this is my chest mounted camera. So this is chest mounted camera. I also have my Ray-Ban glasses, and yep, this is kind of the POV style footage. So this is how it looks if I put my camera to my eyes. So this is when I'm using the viewfinder, and this is when I'm using the screen like this. So I'm filming 4K aspect ratio 4:3, so I can turn it both vertical and horizontal, which is amazing. And yeah, so the difference you can see between Ray-Ban Meta and this is that this has the constant framing, like it's all the time looking in front of me, while the Ray-Bans are looking like where my head goes. This is where the Ray-Ban Meta video goes. Now I'm just gonna put this on the camera, and right now it's sticking from the camera, right? So if you have Canon, it's not gonna be sticking, and like I will probably have like a mount that it's not sticking like this. You can see the lens, because I have a really long lens. This is 135 1.4 by Sigma, so you can definitely see the lens here, which is nice. So this is when I turn it to vertical, right, and take vertical photos. So that's a good option because I can kind of do both. Bloom. I'm sorry, the images are not going to be anything spectacular. I'm just like demonstrating right now for the purposes of this video. So you can see it goes where my camera goes. If I release my camera down here, this is how it looks. I put it up. So I kind of need to constantly, you know, have I have like the camera's POV, not my POV, the camera's POV. It does. So now I'm gonna do a third option, putting the camera on my hat. And now I'm putting this right here on my hat. Oh, look at this beautiful red color here. I might go up there actually to get some sun. So yeah, I can see that, like I can feel that my hat is kind of falling down a little bit, but I really like this way, like the footage, because it does move where my head moves. So it has my head's POV, and I can actually put my camera, I can put camera to my eyes, so I can use the viewfinder and I can use the screen, so I can use both ways of shooting, and it does actually really work. So you can see I can do this, and then I can do this as well. And then wherever I look, the camera is kind of following me, and you can see how big is a quality difference between this footage and the footage from the Ray-Ban Meta. Oh, there's a lady making some content as well. Look at this. Oh, she's using 360 camera. Are you using 360 camera? I'm just testing the new one, the small. That's you guys love using 360. So where are you guys from? From Hong Kong. That's amazing. Wow. Do you like it here?
Yeah, very.
Yeah. What do you shoot with? You Sony?
Yeah.
A7CR?
Yeah.
Amazing camera.
But get some.
Oh, did you drop it?
Yeah, I drop it in Lofoten Island.
Really?
Yeah,
just on this trip?
Wow.
But it works.
Yeah, still.
Yeah, awesome.
Yes.
Can I take a picture of you maybe, guys? Oh, that'd be amazing. Wow. Oh, that's perfect. Look at each other, please. Look at each other. Yep. Hold hands. Can you hold this hand? Yeah. Oh, it's perfect. Perfect. Yeah, this is what I do. I tell people to look at each other and hold hands. That's, sorry, just one more. Stand, face each other. I'm just gonna do like a silhouettes on the water, okay? So just face each other like this. Hold hands. Yep. Look at each other. Oh, that's really cool. Wait for it. One more. Okay, perfect. Oh, that actually looks really good. Do you have Instagram?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, let's just, I'll send these to you on Instagram. Okay, that was fun. So you could see like real behind the scenes actually from this, which is funny. Yeah, so this is it. This is how it looks, as you can see. So here on a chest, and it like, I feel like if you're wearing black stuff, like no one will notice this. So it's perfect, you know, magnetically attaches like you want. So like this or like this. And then if you want to put it on the hat, it's pretty weird. It's like, you can see that. So, and for me, you see, it's like quite top heavy. Maybe have like my hat is too big. I don't know. Wait, my Osmo lost me. So my general first impressions are like, it's awesome. like apart from the fact that I can't really put it on camera without anything. So if you have Canon, that's amazing for you. But if you have anything else, I don't think it's gonna work. So like this is the entire kit. So you have the screen part, which you put your memory card in, and then you have this top camera part. So this top camera part does come in two versions, 64 gigabytes of storage, like internal storage, or 128. So depending on how much you're going to record the footage, then whenever you connect both together, you can download the footage, so export the footage from the top part to the memory card that it's in the bottom part, so you can continue shooting, and then it also charges. So the top part is being charged by the bottom part, which has just more battery. So according to some tests, I haven't really tested this that much yet, so I can give you like maybe further review, but it does like this top part can film for like 1 hour of 4K footage, and then when you connect them together, you can have additional hour of footage. Yeah. let me know if you have any questions, and maybe I'll do one more video about this when I use it more. So far, so good. Check out my presets. All the photos you've seen are edited with my Magic Cadabra presets, which you can purchase along with my editing course, and I will see you guys in the next video. Ciao.